the brass and marching band, I think, really knocks the audience off their feet, and really a lot of it is about power and emotion and connecting to the audience in that way.
At finals last year, there were videos posted of like our closer and everything. People just like raving about like the mellophone sustain, the brass, like all that stuff, just because they could, and like all the comments are, we could feel the vibration in the stands. We're trained to make like a lot of noise, and that's something that you don't see very often, like in control and that much sound.
So really the tubas, musically, our goal is just to set a baseline over everything else. Even though we want to be the power, our main goal is just to be the lower sense of tuning and just a baseline for everything to build off of, from the tuba up to the piccolo.
When you go to a competition, the very first thing you're gonna see is the tubas in the stands going left to right, doing spins and waves. And the other side responds, we say hi, we tag each other on Instagram. We have this connection.
Our section is really like a lot. I feel like we're all more like much closer because first of all, we're really small because there isn't a lot of like low brass or specifically tuba. And we have like a lot of section parties and hangouts and everyone really knows each other. So I like that we all are able to like bond together.
The trombone provides, the tenor voice and the power behind the whole band. So the trumpets and the trombones have a similar role of giving that really bright, powerful sound that makes the band really just punch.
The low orchestration within the larger context makes it so that when there's a huge impact, the trombones really contribute to that sound. One thing unique about the trombone is that it has a slide, so it's one of the few instruments that can do a true glissando between every single pitch. So I just think that's really fun. So the biggest role of the French horn is adding color to the sound. Again, you're still an individual, you still play a significant role on the field, but you just add a lot of color to the big ensemble sound.
The trumpets and the flutes, they have a lot of the great main melodies, especially in marching band. The trumpets are playing just what we all hear, but the mellophones really provide those great harmonies, those fun mellophone rips, those fun mellophone runs. I like to think we're like the icing of the cake. We're so much fun.
They're a really fun section. They're really entertaining. We make each other laugh just all day. Just on field, keeping the energy high and everything. It's amazing.
The role of the baritone is be loud and proud. I think we're pretty successful in our ways. Like we're really close together. Like we all hang out outside of band and stuff.
Something unique about us is we're super chill. We're fun to be around and we don't have to do much.
We bring a lot of the power and the energy to the marching field. I like how loud it is. I like being heard over every other instrument. It's a fun instrument to play, and you're always in the spotlight.
I love it because we get the melody and I love the people there, and I've always felt like they welcome me and they're just such a great group of people.
We want our section to be like a family. We want it to be a safe space for everybody, and we want it to be a loving community that we just like bring each other up.
So just kind of having everybody like, hey, introducing each other, going myself from the freshman groups and getting them into my friend groups kind of helps bridge that gap a little bit.